Hey, peace out, Lisa. What's up? Thank you, guys. Thank you for showing up. I didn't get to do my normal promo today. It was super hot, and I'll get into like why I was hustling today in a second. Let me get the chat rolled up on this. So all you diehards, I know that I go live at 5 on Thursdays. I appreciate you. Let me know how it sounds and looks. It looks good on this side. So, peace out, Lisa. I see you. Justin and Lori, what's up? Okay, so I got my juicer phone on. Let me pull the chat up on this so I can see what's going on, and then I'll let you know what's going on around here. Uno momento. Oh, you guys are coming in hot now. All right. So peace out. Lisa is in here. Justin, Lori, Sandy Wilkerson, Lori, what's up? Miss Connie L, Karate Mom, saying it looks and sounds good. Elena Lemansky, hello. KDB, two old people on a couch, what up? Bart, the homie, up in here, what's up? Oh, you guys are coming in hot now. Linda Harms, Timothy Raines, hey, I got your live to Van Life with Crystal. Mindy's up in here, sitting by the bay, sipping a martini. That sounds pretty G'd up. Doug Brubaker in here, Linda Harms, Andrew Gonzalez, Catherine Bagley Miller from Kentucky, Chris Charbonneau. All y'all, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out when I had absolutely zero. I gave you guys zero heads up today. So let me tell you why. Okay? So my dad lives in Idaho, right? And he basically planned this day a long time ago to come and meet Ember today. So my dad has been here, and he'll be in this, everybody's saying they're having trouble hearing. I don't know if there's much I can do. So my dad's here, and he came to visit Ember, me, and Jaylina, and I wasn't planning on working today. I was just gonna, do a family day and, do that whole thing. And then my dad was like, well, why don't we try and get some work done? So we just literally wrestled a big old AC unit onto the top of Brewster, the one I took off. It took 3 people to take it off the roof, and me and my dad alone, just 5 minutes before this live chat, wrestle an AC up there. So that's why I didn't have much time to get things going. And I think Jaylina is going to join us. So if you don't want to just hang out with me, Jaylina is coming. So let me see what you guys are saying, and then I'll give you some updates on what's going on around here. All right. People are asking if Bart's better. He's saying he's 65%. Amanda Sinclair, how are you doing in the heat? I mean, we are doing okay. It's pretty rough. Pretty rough, honestly. But, it's like you can't just stop, because even a little bit of progress is better than no progress at all. People saying hi to Mindy. Celestial RV Living, hey, the last time you shared your story was the best video yet. Thank you. That was one of those videos that I was just inspired to make, and I knew it was going to be a mission. Like, it was a lot of work digging through like 3 different hard drives, and it was a lot of work, but it was something I wanted to make so I could just have it documented. And then like my story, Des says she can't comment on my live right now. So we got to figure this out. Mom, is there... So if she can't... Uh-oh. Is somebody getting in my YouTube making... Mom, see if you can unblock Dez or whatever's going on here. I don't like that. Dez is the homie. Dez, if you're listening, I'm gonna have Mom jump on it. I'm not sure how to I don't know how you got whatever happened. And then I don't know how to undo it. I'll have to look into it after the chat. Everybody give Dez love. All right, Mom's on it. Right there. Elma McGuire, okay? You're in good hands, Dez. Mom's on it. Because she's got a computer in front of her and I got a phone. All right, let me see where we're at. I don't like that. Dez is the homie. Whoever's messing with my homegirl, Dez, that ain't cool, man. Okay. Where am I at now? Karate Mom. Oh, awesome. Can't wait to meet your dad. I don't think my dad is going to show up on the live chat. He got a hotel with his wife up the road, and my dad was just helping me do this, and then he went back to the hotel with his wife, and we might see him again later, but you'll see him in the build video. And you guys, I gotta tell you that Samantha Olmstead, I know a lot of you guys know Samantha. We had Samantha out here building a bus the other day. So this next build vlog is gonna be epic. It's got Samantha in it, it's got my dad in it. It's gonna be fun. But I couldn't believe we had Samantha out here getting her hands dirty. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Linda Harms, Bart Borg, we will take 65%. I hate you have been sick so long. Yeah, man. I remember I went down for a week this year. So, you know, it sucks. Charles Zemansky, come on, I want to see a live shot of Samantha Olmstead doing real live work. You will. You will in the next build vlog. But I'm also trying to mix the content up too, you know, because it's like, I'm always doing build vlogs because that's what I'm doing. Like 98% of my time is building buses, you know, but I am trying to make an effort to like take some time. Dez is back. Hey, thanks, Mom. Mom got it hooked up to do some different content, do some bus life stuff, and like, you know, go out to the lake or something. So we do got some different stuff coming, and I'm excited to share it with y'all. I'm trying to mix it up a bit, but I do got to get these buses done, you know, because I got to make some money. And I have updates on the big bus that I'll get into in a little bit. But let me catch up with y'all. Justin or Lori, do we get to meet Dad? Not in the live chat. You'll get to meet him in the build vlog. Ruth Hutching, hello from Arkansas. So happy to see you guys. I've been sick with COVID. So you both, baby Ember, make me smile. Well, thank you. Mindy, Ninth Element, the heat in the valley was too much. The coast is divine. Yeah, it is freaking hot out here. Yeah, it's freaking hot. I'm like trying to make progress, you know. It's pretty rough, but I'm trying. Robert, what up, bro, and everyone? Robert, what's up, man? I hope you're making progress on that bus. Or what up? Melissa Melton. Hello, Isaac. Yes, as long as you do something every day, it's getting done. I agree. Elizabeth Rojas. Hello. I mean, I wish I was balling out of control and I had like a giant shop, air conditioned, completely climate controlled with a paint booth. Woo! Now that would be nice. Call me Winnebago. Chris Charbonneau. Isaac, are you putting a shower in Brewster? Yeah. Pretty much every project bus I'm gonna put out of here, I'm gonna try and make as turnkey as possible. Just because when you're putting that much money and time into something, you want to take away all the reasons it can't be sold. As many of those reasons as you can. And, you know, some people absolutely mandatory want a shower and a toilet. So it's not, it is a lot more work to put those in, And the more of those reasons I can take away for someone not to buy a bus, the more reasons I make for somebody to buy the bus. So every project bus that I put out, I'll probably make turnkey with shower and toilets. At least that's the plan for now. Charles Zemansky, hey, wait, you're a Filipino. The heat does not affect Filipinos. They wear a cape. You're right. I forgot. Yeah. Karate Mom, hey Mindy, just watched the premiere. So good. I tried to leave a comment and it wouldn't go through. Oh man, I missed that one. Mindy, we're gonna, Jaylene and I are gonna watch that a little bit later. All right, everybody saying hi to Dez. My mom got Dez figured out. Thank you, Mom. I really appreciate it. Amanda Sinclair, hi Dez. Hang on, Elma's on it. She got it done already. Joy Bless Life, you have to go on a computer to unblock Dez. Looks like my mom did, because I do not have a computer in front of me. I have a surprise for you guys. I have a surprise for you guys. I have a surprise for you guys. Look who it is. That is the mother of our... the mother of our child, the Jaylena.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you plug that in?
Uh-oh, we got missions happening here, folks. we got missions commencing. All right. I'm gonna get caught up to where Jaylena showed up because I know y'all are saying hi by now. Amanda Sinclair, can your dad play guitar as good as you? Honestly, none of my family is musical but me. Nobody's a musician. Robert, dude, I was watching the replay and live replay on your premiere, and it looks like my comments were gone. I don't. Dude, Dez was blocked on my channel.
Oh no, this again.
Yeah, my mom had to go like unblock her.
I should go check mine too. Thank you everyone for the compliments on my haircut.
How are people getting into our accounts?
It could be a YouTube thing. I don't know.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know. I watched a whole documentary today about hacking and people getting into other people's accounts and stuff. It was kind of a disgusting documentary.
Yeah.
The guy reminded me too much of someone that I know, and it was just kind of hard to watch.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's some nasty people in this world. We all need to keep that in mind. Like, there's great, awesome people in this world, and there's equally, if not more, really nasty people. So
Des said Charles was blocked on her channel. And she had unblocked him.
weird. Huh. I don't know. So we got Ember sleeping. We got her on the monitor. So if we lose Jaylena at any moment, you know, no hard feelings.
She's been sleeping a lot lately. I think she's growing.
Yeah. You don't have the TV on over there, do you?
Can you hear?
Just do that. All right, let's get caught up. Ninth Element. I did find a new camp spot for Knees and Toes. We will go there when I come back. Are you talking about on the coast, Mindy? I would love to have a camp spot on the coast. Wanda L. Rodriguez, are you losing any more weight? I haven't weighed myself in a while. You?
I have not necessarily been wanting to weigh myself. I started a new workout program. And it's pretty intense, and so I'm just focusing on that. Not necessarily weight loss per se, but just trying to get back into exercising because that's what I'm more passionate about, something that I'm passionate about. So Isaac worked out with me once for this new program. It was a good workout, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it was hard.
I couldn't even get through it.
Yeah, he didn't finish it. But. Oh, and I'm starting an ab challenge on August 1st for 6 weeks. And the results from some of these people are insane. And the winner gets a trip to Maui and some other stuff too. So I'm going to really commit to that. And we'll see how it goes.
KDB, does Jaylena's bus have aircon? No, it does not.
I have a Max fan with all the windows open, the Max fan and the back door open and the front door open. you do get a really nice breeze, and that max fan's pretty intense. But no AC.
Oh, somebody just said Wanda, that was rude. I must have missed something. Oh no, that's okay. Because everybody knows we're trying to lose weight here. Joy Bless Life, yes, I need shower and toilet. I mean, I'm back and forth, honestly. And I've had both.
I think having a toilet is like definitely
Yeah.
something that is, you don't have to have one. I've done it without one for a long time. I know people who don't have them.
Yeah.
But it's so much more convenient and easier with a toilet, even just to pee in it. And then a shower is definitely just a very
Luxury.
Yeah, it's a luxury.
I don't think you need a shower. Because most people traveling are traveling and they can stop at Planet Fitness and
Mhm.
unlimited water. Because you got to think too, it's like, even if you got a big water tank, you're taking showers, you're burning through it quick.
You gotta find somewhere to fill it
You
up.
got to fill it up.
And dump it.
So it's like, I've had, and I will be the first to admit, the first time I took a shower in a parking lot, I felt like a real man. But it's like, I don't know. I'm not 100% either way, honestly. I would be totally fine with building my own bus with no shower. Not the big bus that we're gonna live in like full time. Like if I was building a Weekend Warrior, you don't need a shower stall in
Well, yeah, and
Yeah.
Look, did I get bit by a spider?
there. Uh-oh. Is that a brown recluse? If you put sparkling water on it, it goes away.
Yeah, I don't think that I would do like any smaller rig with the shower. If I knew I was going to be traveling, if you know like at some point you're going to be stationary and living in it, then a shower might make more sense. You know.
Catherine Bagley Miller, Isaac, check my comment in your last video about a long schoolie in England. I will admit I'm behind on my comments, so it's been hard to find time the last few days. We had Samantha here for 2-3 days.
Technically 3 days, but I obviously cut my hair and got it done, and so she was in town with me for that because of.
We have content coming out with her. I don't think we have anything out yet.
I didn't film anything for my channel with her.
No.
But I was more so just like grateful that she was here and wanted to spend time, and I knew she was filming and you were filming, so like you guys are gonna see it. But I just wanted to be able to enjoy it more than anything.
I'll tell you what, y'all. Samantha was such a blessing.
Yeah.
Like you don't realize how we can't even go to town and have dinner together right now, like realistically, because of Ember. So it's like she had the idea to watch Ember so we could go on a date night, and it was like it was cool but weird being away from Ember like that.
I mean, I missed her the whole time, but Samantha is so good with her, and she loves her. Like I don't know, she just is so good with her. So I'm excited to like watch her as Ember grows up and stuff. I really do think that they're gonna have like play dates and tea parties and.
Can you guys imagine a live chat with Samantha with Ember
tea party
as a toddler? It was a true blessing. Like I'm very grateful we have her in our lives. Yeah.
She did us a huge solid by coming out. And of course, you know, we love hanging out with her.
Super grateful. So Samantha was here for days. I did a tour the other day, and then my dad showed up today. So it's like
lots of things.
A lot. It's like summer up here at Busland. There's all kind of stuff going on all the time, trying to get stuff figured out. But we have gotten behind on your comments, so we're gonna get caught up on your comments, and then I want to give you guys an update on the big bus. Okay. Karate Mom, yay, Jaylena is here. Oh man, this is when you first showed up. Beautiful, Mama, good to see you. I'm gonna push down, y'all, because I'm pretty sure I'm probably an hour behind here.
An hour behind. You haven't even been on an hour.
Des, love the new hairdo. Jaylena, everybody's saying they love the hair.
Thank you. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it's better than what it was, in my opinion. So.
Excuse me. Des, Charles was blocked on my account and I had to so weird. I don't know how that happens. You know? Amanda Sinclair, YouTube needs to take better care of you. I agree. YouTube, put us in the algorithm. All the homies, you know, Dez, Bart. Let's just all go to the top. You know what I'm saying? Mindy. You know, let's just ride it all the way to the top. All the homies, let's go. Ninth Element by Busland. Oh, that must be what your video is about. We have to watch it. Apparently, she had a video come out today.
I know some people asked about Levi. He's not here yet, and you have to wait and watch his channel if you want updates on him.
Shelly Sanders. Dinner, bus build, you decide, you two rock. 40 bucks.
Thank you.
Shelly, thank you. All right, y'all. I'm pushing down here. Pushing down. Oh, that's where somebody asked about. That's crazy life. Every time we go camping, the showers are broken or locked up.
I've been to some campgrounds where they were broken.
I'll say this. If I'm in a 4-window bus, I don't think I would put a shower in. There's just, real estate is very, very small. If I'm in a 5 or bigger bus, I think I would do a shower, no question every time.
Yeah.
But the 4-window?
It'd have to be a shower like that one.
Yeah, the 4-window gets, I'm looking at Minions 20% done, 30% done. And I'm like, I don't know if I should have put a shower in it, to be honest. But it's too late now. It's in the subfloor. Because it's just there's just not a lot of space in there. Okay, I'm pushing down. Leslie Hughes. Hey, Jaylene and Isaac, what a perfect background.
It is very pretty.
That's the old peach. Taco Lover Carl, $2 super chat. I'm assuming that's for a $2 taco, and I will use it for that. I'm here. How are you doing? We're doing all right. You know, we're just trying to make it in this hot world right now. Okay, how are you doing? What's up? Yeah, I just
really, really tired. I wanted to take a nap, but Isaac asked if I would do this live chat, so here I am.
I got up at 3 o'clock in the morning to take Samantha to the airport.
I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning, went back to bed, and then got up at 6:30 a.m. this morning and had to go to the doctor, so.
Yeah.
I was dangerously tired driving to the doctor and coming home.
People are saying they can't hear us.
I think it's just on some people's phones. I'm not very loud.
Hey, Dad's in here. What's up, man? I was just talking about how we put an AC unit on that 5 minutes before the live chat. I appreciate you.
I had to jump in the chat so I can moderate.
Yeah. Oils and Wellness with Marsha. Smash the like button. Over half need to smash it. Give some love, please. Yeah. Chill Gamer Dude. Yo, I love the handle. Tour. Yeah, I showed a bus tour of Nomad that was passing through Oregon. I think she's from Minnesota too.
No, I think she's from Michigan.
Yeah. Cool bus. 5-window bus. It'll come out this Sunday. I thought it was a great build.
I love her build. I've followed her on Instagram for a while, and I watched her build the entire thing, and it's such a good build.
Even Mindy's saying the volume sucks, so we're gonna get a little more up close and personal. Let's see if that's any better. Okay. Uh-oh. Baby, I got messed up. No.
I have it.
Do you? What the heck is going on? Let me try and get back in there. Okay, I'm back. Oh, it pushed me all the way to the bottom, y'all. So if there was something super important, I apologize. I'm gonna go up a bit. So if I miss something super important.
Someone said yell everything, please.
Hello. Hello.
Look, you think that's the guy?
Babe, you want me to smash him?
Yeah. You guys, we have some really big news coming out next week. Not this week, next week. Huge. Like, changing the way that we're thinking about certain things, feeling about certain things.
Yeah.
Getting a little crazy around here, not in a good way.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to give you too much of that nugget. Can't do that. But in a couple weeks, you guys are gonna
Mm-hmm.
hear some stuff.
A lot of people are saying it's hard to hear. Well, I just fixed it, so let us know if it's better now. Ninth Element, your mic is dirt nasty. Probably. It's probably got all kinds of dust and dirt up in there. Catherine Bagley Miller, I don't think we're going to be ready to hit the Pacific Northwest until next spring, sadly. I mean, you know, you just got to do what you got to do. Hey, the Sand Van. Just found your channel. Hello from Australia. Well, hello from the woods in Oregon. What did Brandon used to call it?
Middle of nowhere, Oregon.
Middle of nowhere, Oregon. Taco Lover Carl, $10 super chat. Hot World, it was 177 degrees this afternoon, and it's still 100 degrees at 7:25 p.m. How hot is it over there? How hot is it over here?
Right now, let's see.
Yeah.
It's been like 100 degrees all week.
Yeah.
Ooh. Right now, it's 79. But I think the high was, that is not the right. It is 95 degrees. I was like, it does not feel like 79. High was 100 today, but it's 95. There's a heat advisory for where we're at. It'll be 100 tomorrow, 100 the next day, 97, 94, and then it goes down to 80s. So, few more rough days.
Dorian H. did a $3 super sticker, and it looks like it's a pair with a thumb. We appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, where am I at? Christine McWhorter, I have noticed that when you are in the bus, the volume is good, but when you're outside, the volume is very low. Well, I had 5 minutes to set up for this live chat, so I apologize.
Oils and Wellness with Marsha asked if Ember's sleeping through the night yet. She doesn't sleep through. She was actually getting up more often now than she was when she was just a few weeks old. She's 8 weeks today, and I bought a Merlin's Magic sleep suit, and she only wakes up once a night now, and she will eat 2 to 4 ounces and go right back to sleep, and she'll sleep for another 4 or 5 hours. So she's doing much better with that. So hacks. Little space suit.
She looks so funny in that little suit too. Y'all, we don't have any pictures, do we?
No. We just got it.
Peace out, Lisa. Isaac, did you get my package? I sent directly from company.
Is it the notebook?
I'm not sure. We have been getting everyone's mail, my bad. We just haven't been opening it on the live chats because I don't have anywhere to store anything anymore. So it's like, as soon as we bring mail here, we got to open it and kind of figure out where it's going kind of immediately. Where we used to kind of take all the mail, sit it somewhere, and then save for it. I don't have any room for that with all the bus building material sitting up here. Like, the office is just packed full of stuff. So we are getting your stuff. Thank you. So it's about 30 minutes, so we're about halfway in the chat. So I'll give you a nugget on the big bus. I'm trying to remember what I told you guys so far. So last week they called me to tell me that the engine was in it and that I should get it end of last week, beginning of this week. Obviously, here we are at Thursday and we're not in front or inside the big bus right now. So I called, I think Tuesday or Wednesday, I don't remember, and they told me they took it on a really long test drive and it ran fine, everything was good, but they wanted to take it on another long test drive. I fully expected to get a phone call to pick it up yesterday or today, and I got no phone call. So hopefully, tomorrow's Friday. Hopefully we get the call tomorrow to go pick that bus up, and if not, I'm gonna call, cause like, I don't know what's going on, you know. You know, it's like they tell me it's gonna be September, and then then they tell me it's gonna be last week. I'm just wondering where the heck we're at now. You know what I mean?
Just another Lori said we should do nuggets for members only. That's a good idea. I think I might go live on Monday the 1st for members only, and I think I might give you guys like a really big nugget that's going to be happening for me over the next couple of months. That's really exciting. But like, those videos won't come out for weeks.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to do that. So I should post about it in my members only.
You should. Melinda, babies get easier and easier as time goes by. Hang in there. I sure hope so.
I think every baby is different though. From the groups that I'm in on Facebook, like there will be babies who are, 11 months and they're being worse than they were when they were born, or, they're over a year old and they're just getting worse or whatever. They're having issues. So I don't know. Hopefully Ember's one of those babies.
So Peace Out Lisa did send the notebook. That thing is cool, and I am gonna use it for my little list. Maybe I can do a little shout out in the videos or something. That'd be cool.
For what?
For that notebook she sent me.
What do you mean shout out in videos?
Yeah, like Peace Out Lisa sent me this and make my list.
I do have a baby book that we both have to fill out. So, because she said you could write in there for number 2.
Ninth Element. They're camping in it. Wouldn't that be something? I see my own bus going down or I go to the hot spring or something, and I see my own bus there. They got a campfire out front. I'd be like, what in the heck is going on here? Oh, man.
Bryn said, laugh out loud, my big baby is 40 and still colicky.
Dang.
Oh, Halo looks so beautiful on top of that stump.
Yeah.
She's like, you guys were live and you didn't even invite me?
Whoa, Van Life with Crystal. The whole van burning is on their channel. Very sad. Somebody's van caught on fire?
Yeah, she mentioned it a couple times.
She did?
I don't remember what she said. Travel Beans. They came here from the UK and they were traveling, and their whole thing, they lost everything and had to fly back home because they didn't have anything.
Oh my goodness. That's a bad day. I'm sorry, that sucks.
So Lisa said she sent a baby book too. I don't know if we got the baby book.
I haven't seen that.
Or did you send it like before?
I don't know.
Because we have 2 baby books.
Charles Mansky, just checking out all the systems in the bus, sir. With that big of a bill, so they did tell me it's $21,000 even for all that. I bet you they are checking it. They can't whack somebody 21 grand and then I don't get home again. Oh God, I don't even want to put that in the universe. Babe, that'd be so bad.
Oh yeah, she sent a baby book before.
So they're probably like super checking it, making sure that everything is solid before they call me to come pick it up, I'm itching though. It's gonna be hard to have that big bus sitting here staring at it, and I can't work on it because I gotta get Brewster knocked out. But, it's gonna keep that fire under my feet on Brewster to get it knocked out. Jimmy and Natalie, hey, what up? If y'all don't watch Jimmy and Natalie, y'all should check out their channel. They just got the video's out. They just got a brand new ProMaster, and I don't know, they're just, what do we call them? Wholesome.
They're very wholesome. Very good wholesome content.
If you guys haven't heard of Jimmy and Natalie, you should go check their channel out. We like watching them.
Yeah.
We look forward to running into y'all one of these days.
We always try and like watch our friends' videos and support, you know.
Yeah.
When we get the chance.
I was just on Dez's channel the other day. I think I went through like 3 of them or something like that. I don't remember.
Patty Wilson said, "How excited are you, Jaylina, knowing your brother is on his way?" I'm very excited, and I will talk about one. Well, I'm very excited, and there's a reason. Of course, I'm excited to see him and him, you know, build out his bus and him to meet Ember and stuff. There's also other reasons why I'm really grateful that he's coming too. So, and I'll talk about that in my live chat for my members and discuss all the big nuggets.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Cindy Brown just dropped Jimmy and Natalie's channel. Thank you, Cindy. And like, we really do like them. We don't just say that. Like, we've never even met them.
Yeah.
But
well, I've been following them for a really long time. Like, well, I started following them when they were building their bus, and I just was really into a lot of those channels that were building their buses at the time. Well, because I was building mine, so I would always watch. There's a few different channels that I've watched like that.
Huh.
But I enjoy their travel vlogs too, and now it's a new building series, which is always exciting.
The thing about it is, like, once you're past the first build, you go into the second with that experience, and you think you're gonna get it perfect, and you don't, and then you go into your third, and it's like every time you do one, you take that knowledge and that experience with you. It's like I don't even know what I'm at this point, and I feel like I'm learning all the time, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I don't know if there'll ever be the perfect build, you know.
Charles asked if I'm more nervous for Levi than excited. I'm not nervous for him at all. He'll do fine. I mean, I know he's hot and miserable in that sense, but
I thought you called your brother hot.
Aren't we all?
What? I'm just playing.
You know, it's hot outside these days. It's the middle of summer. Of course, he's gonna be hot. He doesn't have an AC. I think his bus does, but like not when it's off.
Yeah. Peace out, Lisa. I sure hope they're on it, making sure it's running in tip-top shape. Me too, because I can't wait to whip in that bus. I'm gonna go to the grocery store in that bus. I'm gonna drive it like it's my commuter car.
Just gonna go buy all the food just so you can haul it back.
I'm just not gonna haul it back. I can't wait to get the big bus back. I love driving that thing.
Yeah, it's kind of cool to drive it.
Charles, Jimmy and Natalie, you guys are the best. Can't wait to meet in person someday. Likewise. Oh, your dad and Norma want to take you out for supper after live chat. We can try and make that happen. We just got that newborn, you know?
I don't know if that's a good idea with Ember. We'll see.
We'll see. We can talk about it. Pushing down.
Oh yeah, Des, I saw that sheet. So Levi made a self-made AC unit with the styrofoam box and the ice and the fan and the tube.
Get out of here. He made a whole video about that, right?
No.
He should have.
I don't think so. I didn't. There's one of his videos I didn't watch. I didn't know it was out, but I watched his newest one that came out today, and he showed it.
Laura Cherry, have you two been able to get out on a date night? We were because of Samantha, and it was her idea. That's what I'm saying. Samantha is like,
and she just does so good with Ember. Like Ember doesn't even cry with her, and it was so cute. She was holding Ember on her lap, and she was looking at her and talking to her, and Ember would just smile real big and coo back to her, make noises, and she just really took to her without, like, just immediately.
Yeah.
Hi, Halo.
Christine Kelly. Hey guys, I have to tell you, Isaac, your bud build vid has been the inspiration for most of my build. Pocket hole jigs rock. Yo, glad I could help. Also, the day I discovered the Craig jig pocket hole changed everything. Are you okay over there?
She just wants attention.
It's such a big difference.
Someone asked if I was okay that I'm looking pale. We actually went to the lake and I got.
Actually, yeah.
I was red, so I put on some like loose powder, but it's for contouring, so it's like really white. And I just would rather be super white than red.
Look at the difference between us, babe.
So no, it's just because I got a little bit of makeup on because my face was so red.
Babe, I look like a burnt steak. Look. Okay. Mr. Ramirez, why did you guys pick that bus? I'm assuming you're talking about the big bus. And the reason I picked that specific bus was because it's a 29 footer, which honestly, there's 2 adults, a child, and 2 cats. So it's like, it's a little 5-window, 4, like it's not enough room. And it's like, I don't want to do a 40 because I've owned a 40 and like, it's a whole thing to drive it. Like I've owned one. And the 30 footer, I don't know. I don't even feel it. Like Schooliana was 21 feet and I had a 3-foot deck on the back. So it feels just like that, only I have way more living space. So I feel like the 29 foot is like the perfect combination. The 29, like 30 foot buses, like even the 28s, like the 28, 30 foot buses, it's like the perfect combination of like length that's like decent to maneuver around, and space inside. That's why I picked it. And then, so the size is one thing, and they're very hard to get that size. And then I wanted an older bus with a 5.9 12 valve with less electronics. Because if you think about it, how many of these new vehicles are having the check engine light go off because a relay went out or a sensor's bad? Like, they didn't have all that stuff back in the day. You know, they're mechanical. It's just less things to break, less problems, even though my motor blew up. But as a whole, older is better. And that's my opinion on everything. I just don't think they make things well these days. Anything, really, to be honest.
Yeah.
So I like older things. Older cars, older motors, older houses, I think, are even built better, everything. So that's why I picked that specific bus. Us Plus a Bus is up in here. They said, "Ayo, ayo, what up?"
You're so far behind.
Am I really that far behind? Okay.
Yeah, they just said they agree. They wish they had the 12 valve. They have the 24 valve.
Oh, Us Plus a Bus. You know, the 24 ain't like bad. You know, there's pros and cons on that. You know, don't think. I love the 12 valve, don't get me wrong. I'd always pick the 12 valve, but there's definitely reasons the 24 could be considered better.
And I mean, there some of the like worst engines you can get do fine.
No.
Sometimes they do.
I don't know about that.
And then most of the time they, have issues.
I mean, there's one motor in my mind specifically. Every single person I know that has that motor in their bus
sometimes
has had major problems. Yeah, but even the most reliable motors can have problems. You know, like the 5.9 12 valve is supposed to be like one of the most reliable diesel motors ever made. And, ours blew up with less than 200,000 miles.
Yeah. I mean, and mine, I've had issues with it since I bought it, but all the things I've done to it, it's driving perfect now. I just wish that I could find someone who knew how to fix the AC or in the heater.
Yeah, that's like specialty stuff. Eric Miller, $20 super sticker. Thanks for being you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. It looks like we're gonna go have dinner with my dad after this, or have it brought here or something. I don't know. Bus Life Pirates, Cindy Brown just dropped up in here. Cindy Malenbury, my bad. Love you guys. Enjoy watching. God bless from Brampton, Canada. Wow. Thank you.
Cindy Brown said a few people have asked about my mental health. I did see someone say something about postpartum depression. I haven't dealt with that at all. Of course, I have days that are rougher than others, but I think that even without postpartum depression, you're gonna have those days when you're a new mom. But I don't have like postpartum depression.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yo, trailblazing. I got a Ford E350 1997 7.3 for $1,000. I don't know where you found that, but you did all right. That's ridiculously cheap. Catherine Bagley Miller, that's the channel I was telling you to look at. They just stayed in a schoolie and they're heading back to Oregon. I gave you guys a shout to them. I'm not somebody we just talked about?
Yeah, I don't know who you were referring to.
Oh. That might have been a while ago. Christine McWhorter, I fully agree. Nothing is made like the older ones. So wish they would go back to those standards. The problem is, I don't know. It's such a capitalist world. It's like, I feel like in the old days, they were really big on like quality and like durability and like great craftsmanship, and that is not the case today. Everything is about how much profit can they squeeze out of whatever. So they purposely make vehicles to break. So you gotta go do repairs. You gotta go to the dealer. You gotta upgrade every 5-10 years. You know, it's like, it's a disposable world now when it wasn't 20 years ago. So it's just different. I don't think they even try to make things last long anymore. I gotta get off that kick. Yo, Leslie Hughes. My Sprinter has now done just over 330 KS. Keeping fingers and toes crossed for that 500,000 if I'm still here. Wow. I really like the T1N Sprinter vans. I think that's what you're referring to. I'm not sure, but
yeah, that's what Tiffany has.
I
like her
love
van.
those vans. I might end up with one of those vans for a work truck one of these days. I don't know. Mr. Ramirez, what's your favorite bus styling wise? Or the big bus is everything you wished for? Mr. Ramirez, my bus that I just got is like the perfect bus. If I could add or change anything.
I think what they meant was like, who do you follow that like you love their style of their bus?
Oh.
I really like Rolling with a Fila. What is it called? Rolling with a Fila? And then there's another one that basically Nomads did a collab with them on an Instagram reel like the other day.
The Hive Drive bus.
Is that with like all the orange colors and stuff? I really like their bus too.
You know, if I had to think of a style of a bus, I would say it's actually between two people. I really love, and it's actually a van account that I like the style of the best. There's this account called, what's that van Luis the Van. I love what they do stylistically in their
builds.
In
general? Yeah.
So it's like,
they make beautiful
vans. So it's like, if I had to pick a style between like a few people, I would say I would take Luis the Van mixed with like Gilligan Phantom, because I like natural wood tones, and Gilligan Phantom does that a lot in their builds, and I do too actually. But it's like, if I could combine the two, I think that's kind of what my style is.
Well, I feel like my style would be a lot different if I was talking about a van, but I feel like buses just always have more character.
Oh yeah.
Vans will never have as much character as a bus. I mean, yeah. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Debbie Herman, what is Ember weighing now?
We weighed her a week or two ago, and she was 11.4 pounds. And
Yeah.
she has a doctor's appointment on the 2nd. Will be her 2-month update. So I'll give you guys an update of her weight next time I talk to you.
Yeah. Leslie Hughes. Bus Folk, your date night must have felt like a real baby moon. So pleased you got that. Thank you, Samantha. It was actually amazing.
It just felt so weird.
It did.
We were so grateful though. Like we were like, we
Yeah.
have to go buy Samantha something. So we went and bought her Apple Card and some wine.
Yeah.
And some vegan chocolate.
Oh man. Yeah, people are talking Elena. So people talking about Mindy's last video. We gotta watch it. Oh no. Amanda Sinclair, when I blew up my engine, I was sad for a minute, but the only replacement engine available was much bigger horsepower and turbo. Okay.
So Jessica Winfield said, really interested in how Jaylena's bus is run off the Jackery / Blue Eddy. Did you ever find out why the Blue Eddy didn't work out? How are you liking it in part of a normal solar setup? So, the Blue Eddy just wouldn't charge off of any other solar panels besides the ones that it comes with. And people have told me you have to, like, I've had people tell me you have to do all kinds of different things. And to me, it just, like, shouldn't be that hard. So, going with the Jackery was the move, in my opinion, for that. But then I was like, I was doing the Jackery 1000, but I thought that it wasn't, like, powering everything enough, so I did the 1500, but it turns out it wasn't the Jackery, it was the 12-volt plug was just a cheap one, and it needed a better, more secure fit, and so I just used the one that comes with the Blue Eddy, and now it runs off the 1000. I'm not running it off the 1500 because for some reason the 1500 won't power the diesel heater, but the 1000 will. It's crazy.
So, I guess what we're saying is, it seems simple to power a bus off of power, and it should be simple, but there's all these weird little quirks sometimes.
Yeah, we ran into a lot of problems.
So it's like, after seeing what we went through on Jaylena's bus, I cannot recommend building a van or a bus off a power station, just because of the weird little things. And it's not like that. It's like it's more work, but it's not like that much more work to wire in the battery, which I've never had a problem with that.
Well, and like, what is the price difference between a normal solar system versus the Blue Eddy?
I mean, it probably is more, because you got to think about it. It's like that's a whole thing. It's definitely more work, more effort, more time.
I guess what I'm saying is, if you're really on a budget and you're doing a really simple build and you're not powering a whole lot, the Jackery is fine. Just make sure it's a good connection, or it's not going to work right.
Yeah.
And I would recommend the 1000 for whatever reason. It seems like it works better than the 1500. Like, it seems like it's a better battery. I don't know why.
The Sand Van. We are thinking of going bus life in Australia, upgrading from our T1N Sprinter van. Would you recommend self-built or buy ready-built? That depends on all kinds of things. I would always recommend and would always build my own bus or van every time, because you can build it how you want it. It's like I'm building buses to sell them. And it's like I'm making them pretty generic but nice, and like what I think people are gonna want. The difference is, if you're building your own thing, like, you can't make it how you want it. You can use colors that you want, like, you know what I'm saying? So, if you don't have the time, the tools, or the skills, 100% just buy one done. Because it takes time, and if you don't have the skills or the, what do you call that? The experience, you will have a learning curve, for sure. You are going to redo cabinets. You are going to redo things once or twice here and there, no doubt. So it really depends on your situation.
Yeah, super chat.
Singing Weasel with a $50 super holla. Hi guys, you guys look wonderful. Well, thank you very much, and we appreciate the super chat. For real. Hutchie 4 said Jackery 500 is what I have. Hutchie's the homie. He has a bus very similar to mine.
I feel like, I mean, it's doable, but you wouldn't be able to run. I mean, I don't know. You just have to test it out and see what it's capable of running.
Yeah, you know, and everybody's putting different stuff on there, you know, so. Mr. Ramirez, one day I hope to build my own 4-window bus. Do you guys have any tips on what to look out for in purchasing building? Yeah, I have a major tip. Only buy a 7.3 power stroke, period. 4-window, mandatory. 7.3 power stroke, make sure it doesn't have rust underneath on the frame. And if they tell you it has surface rust, they're probably lying, and it's probably real rust. Everyone that I've ever heard say, oh, it's just surface rust, wasn't just surface rust. I remember, I'll never forget, reaching up. My homie was like, oh yeah, I just got this 7.3 bus for this much money. I was like, dang, that's a good price. And he was like, oh yeah, it's just got a little bit of surface rust. I was like, oh, okay, I'll check it out. He brought it to my shop, and I'll never forget this to the day I die. I reached up, grabbed his frame, and took a handful out. That's not safe, y'all. That's not safe. I don't care how, I wouldn't pay $1 for it. It's like, the whole thing's just gonna fall apart one day. I don't want to be on the road going 65 miles per hour and have that happen. You know, I'll pay the extra money and get a good one. 7.3 power stroke, no rust. There it is. There's the sauce. Can't go wrong. Ramen Bob. Check out EcoFlow's new Ramen Bob. Oh yeah, so EcoFlow does have a new plug-and-play power system that I've seen hitting the market, and it's got everything. DC to DC charge, like it's. I always said a power station company needs to actually design a power station to be put into a vehicle. Nobody's done it yet, not tailored specifically for that. And EcoFlow is, EcoFlow is one of the first ones doing it. It's brand new. I've never used it, and I don't know anybody who has, so I have no experience, but I'm really excited to see how it pays out. Aaron E. just sent a super chat for $50. Hopefully you get it, because it came out of my account, but it's not showing on here. Well, thank you for the $50 super chat. I'm not sure where it went. I haven't seen it on here, so we'll keep an eye out for it though. Oh, this isn't the chat. So we're wrapping up here. We only got a couple more minutes left, so I'm gonna kind of scroll through here and see if there's anything super you know, stuff.
Super stuff.
Yeah. Oh no, Ninth Element, I burnt out both of my DC ports trying to charge my batteries. Yeah, the thing about DC ports on vehicles is they're just really not made to put out that much power. They don't expect people to use them 24/7. They expect people to use them like, you know, here and there. So they're just not really made to handle it. Justin and Lori, I have 300 watts of solar ready to go on the roof, but I don't know what I'm doing. Justin and Lori, YouTube. It's honestly not that hard. Like, I think electrical is more intimidating than it really is. And there's a lot of people that make a lot of money off that intimidation too.
It is. I'm still intimidated by it.
Babe, I got you.
I know, but I'm still intimidated by it.
Nah.
I was ready to, like, you know, do it on my own and try, but it is very intimidating.
Oh yeah, I remember the first time I did it with Kale and Tyler on my van, and it was a train wreck. It didn't even work. You know what I'm saying? And then,
Be like that
and then in
sometimes.
Schooliana, it was, you know, it was the first time I did it on my own with no help, and I did make some mistakes, and you know, I fixed it over time. And then now it ain't nothing, but you know,
Just another Lori. I need a babe. I got you.
That's funny. All right. The sand van. T1N sprinters are awesome. We're about to hit 300K. She's running super smooth. Bring on. I love those vans. If there was ever a van that would like tempt me away from bus life, like a little temptress over there, it would be a T1N. I do not want a brand new fancy van. I would get an old school sprinter van. If I ever, I can't do it though because I have a family. So it's like I'll always be in a bus. But like, if I was by myself, them sprinter vans are, I really like those.
Yeah. I wanted a sprinter van. I didn't want the bus. I wanted the sprinter van. I couldn't afford it though. The bus
Yeah.
was in
Well,
my price range.
And they've come down a lot over the years, you know, but they're still kind of expensive.
Oh, yeah, like a good one with low miles.
Yeah.
Even some of them are 300,000 miles. They're asking $20,000 for them.
I wouldn't pay that. I wouldn't buy one that much because I want to put the miles on it,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Hutchie 4, that EcoFlow is high. I haven't looked at how much they're charging for that. All right, y'all. I'm looking through here. Okay. I think we're good. So, I appreciate you guys. There's 573 of y'all that showed up to my live chat that was not promoted at all. I just, you know, did a really terrible thumbnail 5 minutes before after installing an AC unit, sweating. So I really appreciate you guys coming to hang out with us. I'm grateful that Jaylena joined us. You know.
I didn't want to. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad I came though. I'm always glad afterwards when I don't feel like doing live chats.
So I'm just glad we made it, and I'm glad you guys showed up. So thank you guys so much. Love and respect out here from the woods of Oregon. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Jaylena appreciates it. Ember, who's asleep, appreciates it. And we will see you guys in some videos and some live chats, you know, coming right up. And hopefully, the next live chat is in the big bus.
We'll see.
We'll see. Peace.